I did to Tatri Konna.
Hey, Hari.
Rushmani ma'am, unmute yourself and you can start.
Yes. So relationship problems we have discussed. Next, substance abuse. What is substance abuse?
Taking drugs, drinking, these are substance abuses.
Okay. So when we get more hunger, not we, few people, they'll go like getting addicted to one or the other things like drugs or something. Next one, physical problems. How the physical problems will arise here? Like getting...
Long time anger results in arthritis. If a person stays irritated and angry for a long time, it shows a difference in your bones. It results in arthritis in the old age, in the advancing years.
Okay, becomes inactive. Okay, when physical problems in the sense, it will become inactive, will not try to go forward to do something, or we will stop being involved in few things. Emotional problems, how it emotionally affects?
Staying aloof, you are not able to make good relationships with people. You tend to be solitary.
Okay, we tend to be alone. We are not going to make good relationship with the people. That is with the students. Our students, okay, show the aggressive feeling on others. The action, as I said for a previous one point, one class will be angry on some other class. They might have made us some tensed, or they might have not listened to us. That anger will come and show here. In that way. Next, low self-esteem. How? Low self-esteem. When we keep on do these sort of actions, when we get some problems like legal problems, when children are not getting close to us, what happens there? We think ourselves somewhat low. We are not correct. Are we doing something correct or what? In that way, we start feeling ourselves spoils the name and labeled. Sometimes other people will say like she is like that, she gets angry often like that. They will give some label for us. Okay.
We will be isolated, ma'am.
It will be isolated. Correct. Negative points will be isolated, spreaded so fast. Yes. Next slide, sir. Okay. How does anger make you feel physically?
Anger makes me feel stressed out, and there's fatigue. There's fatigue and there's a sense of anxiety.
Okay. Okay, here. Feeling angry as a physical reaction.
It damages our personality, ma'am.
It damages our personality. Yes, you're right, ma'am. It will make oneself unpleasant. The situation will be like we are out of peace of mind, something like that.
We are lose our self-control. Mentally, we will be disturbed.
It damages our health, and it creates negative vibration. Yes. Okay. Next slide, sir. Facial changes, appearance of danger. Yes. Okay. Here, anger cues. Your body sends you signals when you are getting angry, like clenched fist, racing or pounding heartbeat, sweat, loud voice, red face, upset stomach, so and so. Here, this anger cue can be categorized into 3 types. One is body cues, thought cues, and behavior cues. In body cues, what happens is our breathing, increased heart rate, increased sweating, tensed muscles, and red or flushed face, and our body feels hot. Sometimes when someone is angry, we'll try to go and calm down. We'll try to go and make the person calm down. That person's body will be hot. So body feels hot. The thought cues what it going to make us to think. That is, I'm angry with her. I hurt him. I'm going to eat her. I hurt myself, or I want to break something now. My head is like breaking, so I want to break something now. He is going to regret for that. I can't do anything right. We'll start blaming ourselves in the thoughts. I am not capable of doing so and so. I'm not fit for that, like that. And I feel like hurting myself. And in behavior cues, that is clenched fist, punching or hitting, yelling or screaming, running, crying, threatening, cursing someone, or withdrawing from others. That is, we are going to make ourselves away from others. Here, next one, sir. These are few anger cues which are categorized in 3 types. That is body cues, thought cues, and behavior cues. Next comes warning signs. What warning signs apply to you? Cannot focus, insult people, heavy breathing, argumentative, pace, stare, go quiet and shut down, throw things, make an angry face, become aggressive, use profanity, cry, cannot stop thinking about the problem or individual. Here, I cannot focus on things, and I'll go quiet and I'll shut down myself from things which I am doing for few hours or few days also sometimes. And I'll make my face angry. Sometimes I will cry. And it cannot make me to stop thinking about that particular problem. Still, I find some solution for that from the other end. So in which way you people have some warning signs of your anger?
Go quiet and shut down the things.
Yes, go quiet and shut down the things. Yes, participants, please.
Make an angry face.
Yeah, you'll make your face angry.
I will
Anyone else?
stare at them. I will stare at them.
Yeah, you will stare at them. Keep calm and meditate. Okay. Being quiet.
I just cry for some time and become cool, ma'am.
Yeah, you will cry for some time and you'll become cool. You will cry. Okay, we'll move to the next slide. Here, still now we have seen what are the things which make us angry, what produces angry, so on. So now let us know how to deal with anger. First, cool off, stay calm. That is, we are going to walk away from that place. And when we are angry, counting numbers to be a forward number or a backward number, take a deep breath, use calming self-talk like, I can handle this, chill, it is not as bad as it seems, or you can say, all is going to be well, all is going to be well, something like that. Imagine you are in a peaceful place or peaceful mind. Next slide, sir. Give yourself some time to sort things out. That is what happened, why it happened. You are going to sort out the things. Write the problem down on paper. As some teacher said previously, when we are going to write out the problem in a paper, it is going to come out of our mind, which reduces our anger. And think it through. Ask yourself, what really happened? How was I triggered? What were my cues? We have discussed a few cues in the previous slide. So what were my cues? What really happened? How was I triggered? What made me angry? Let us think. Talk it over with a friend or adult you trust. To whom we are going to talk? Definitely, we all will have one person whom we trust. So to them, let us share the thing. When we share the things out to someone, our angry level will be reduced definitely. Look at the situation from a different viewpoint. So thinking of it from she only made a mistake like that. Instead, we'll think in another way also that why she behaved in that way. What is her point? Why she was rude or why she made us to get angry. Let us think from another view or different point also. So don't, next one. Next slide, sir. Try your angry energy into a change for the better. That is, channel your angry energy into a physical activity. As we discussed, instead of getting anger, we'll do some activity which will make us out of it. Try to solve the problem as soon as possible. Let us try to solve the problem which made us to get angry. Try to accept situations you can't change. If the particular situation can't change and it is our mistake that we have got angry, let us accept that yes, it is my mistake. I should have not reacted so soon like that. Changing our view of a situation can change reactions to it. So what happens? You're changing our view. That is, sometimes when we think from other person's side also, we may change our mentality or mindset. Okay, even she was correct. What I have done might be wrong, right? Exercise self-control. Self-control is the ability to resist inappropriate behavior, dealing effectively with emotions such as anger and developing patience. That is, we are going to control ourselves. Like what has done is, okay, fine, it has happened. Let me control myself. We should have some patience. Maintaining self-control is key to managing anger. That is, we need to have some self-control. Next slide, sir. Everybody gets angry. That's just how it is. The different comes in what you do about it. As we said, when someone will shout, someone will go silently, someone will sit and cry. So everyone gets angry, but the way we show is going to be different. So we'll get a grip. Instead of getting angry, let us be patient. Let us try to solve as soon as possible the problem or the situation, so that we'll also be free of mind. We'll be in the peaceful mind. Next, dealing with anger. When you find yourself angry, remember the only behavior you can manage is your own behavior. So when we are angry, we can't go and ask the other person to how to say, you control yourself, what you have done is wrong, like that we can't do. So we have to manage ourselves. That is, we are going to manage ourselves first. So pay attention to your anger cues. As we discussed the anger cues previously, which anger cue you are acting out, let us pay attention to that. And if you feel like you are going to lose it, that is when you are going to lose something, like it might be your friend, something stress or something, let us stop there. And one story I would like to tell you, that it's a turtle story. A turtle removes his shell in 3 steps. Am I right? So in the same way, with the 3 steps, let us control our anger. That is, when you are angry and upset, remember 1, 2, 3, turtle. First, what it does, it will go inside its shell. In the same way, let us think out before we act. Let us take a time out. Why it has happened, let us take a time out. And second step, take a 3 deep breaths. That is time to relax. First, let us calm ourselves, calm yourself down. And third thing, what we are going to do is, we are going to walk away by taking a good solution of the problem or the angry which is caused. And here, angry is the one letter short to danger. So let us all control our anger. Let us be happy and let us make others also to be happy. Now, how will you control your anger here?
I'll just go to, like a mountainous place and I'll just throw stones from there or do something like that. Basically, destruction.
Yes, sir. Nice answer.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Someone was asking something.
I just go for walk. Yes.
Great.
Be practical. Okay.
I will concentrate on my cooking.
Being indifferent. Divyendu sir has sent being indifferent. Sir,
Being
can you just
indifferent.
explain what is being indifferent? I mean, what do you mean by being indifferent?
Sometimes I
Indif- indifference that what is going on, let it be as it goes on.
Okay. Leaving the things to
That's it.
nature. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I just drink a glass of water. Only thing we can do is move out of that place. Okay. Yes.
I will
And
call
sir,
my
can
friend.
control
and I
my
will
Next.
anger by hearing music,
Go for a walk.
hearing my own favorite music.
So, okay, ma'am.
I'll call my
Going
friend.
for
and
a
Listen to your
walk
favorite
or
music.
even
Even I will
meditate.
listen to meditation. I
And
will write on a paper.
talking to yourself, that will also help. Talking to yourself.
Yes, yes. Gardening. I talk to my best friend.
And we can sing as
Ma'am,
well. Those who love to sing, music can be a real good distraction.
Okay.
I relax for a while, get my brain fresh. I go to the same person whom I'm angry, and we mingle and my anger will go. We talk together, ma'am. Make friendship
Okay.
again.
Yes,
That's
good,
the
ma'am.
thing I'm doing, ma'am. This is the thing I'm doing right from many years.
Yes. Yes, here we come to an end of today's session. Now, I would like to get the feedbacks from you teachers, you participants.
Those who would like to ask a doubt can ask a doubt. Other than that, those who would like to come forward and give feedback, that will be really wonderful. This time I'm not calling names like always. Let me see who will come forward.
Sir, I'm glad to participate in this session because anger, we all know it's an emotion and how we are suffering physically, mentally. But in today's session, ma'am taught us how many ways are there to control them, how many ways are there either as a teacher or at home or as a person. So really, it's a wonderful session and I have learned a lot, sir. And I'll follow the same also. Thank you, sir.
Great. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Next.
Hi, sir. It's really glad to participate in the session. It's really an informative one, as well as the techniques which we want to apply in our future life in our school curriculum. We got a guideline from ma'am. Thank you so much, sir, for being
Great.
a part of this. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you,
Great.
I'm
Thought
practicing
actively how to deal with anger.
anchor controlling in meditating by breathing exercise, moving just out of the situation and hearing music and counting backwards. If the anchor is more, start from counting 100 to backwards to 1.
Great. Wonderful.
Then I forgot that situation and so on. Thank you, sir.
Great. Next, anyone else?
So this session was very different from the other sessions because the topic was quite different from the other sessions. Usually we focus on enhancing our teaching skills or something related to school work or our professional development. But this was something concerning our personal development. The thing is that when we are personally, physically, mentally, spiritually fit, that clearly affects our all-round development. So anger is such an issue that people fail in this area only most of the time. And if we are able to control our anger, I think our financial stability will be there, physically will be fit, mentally will be fit. and our productivity in our workplace will be very good, and we'll earn a good name for ourselves. So this topic I really liked. It was very different. It was very, very informative also. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Great.
ma'am.
Great. Yes. So that is all about today's session. Hope it was fruitful and there was lots of learning for each one of us. And all the, kudos and all the awards and accolades should go to our resource person, Mrs. Ashwini Srinivasan. And actually, as Marina ma'am said, it's a different topic. Most of us, we come up with topics to enhance teaching skills, but not about teacher. Today's session was all about teacher, what teachers can do to get rid of anger and how to manage anger. आजकल तो reels बहुत बन रहे हैं teachers के anger के बारे में. PT sirs भी reels बना रहे हैं, isn't it? So we are seeing, though it is really funny, and I appreciate them also because at least they are coming out. They are sharing things with everyone. There are many things that the actual society doesn't know what teachers undergo. Okay, and anger is one such sort of issues wherein you can't vent it off in the class because it's a crime. It's treated as a crime. You can't even say, you can't even pat a child these days, isn't it? And unnecessarily, our relations are deteriorating because we are showing off that anger to against our children or our family members. Any which ways, it was a wonderful session, Mrs. Ashwini Srinivasan. You have
Thank you
done
so
really
much, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and thanks to all the participants for your patience and time, even your support. Once again, a big thanks to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, moving on to the announcements. The first announcement is all about how to grab a certificate. You all know that for grabbing a certificate, our sessions are free. Anyone can attend and listen the session. But if you want a certificate, you have to pay an amount of rupees 50 to the number 9908925730. Okay, you can do a GPay, a Phone Pay, or a Paytm. 9908925730. Okay, the second step is send the screenshot of the payment along with your name. Okay, along with your name, the full name as you want on the certificate to the same number. And you have to wait for at least 2 hours. Okay, because it will take some time for the IT person to prepare the certificate and send you. You all have been taking certificates. So, by night or maximum by tomorrow morning, you will receive your certificate. That is all about it. And the people who wish to do our soft skill course, which is starting from 2nd of July, it's a wonderful course wherein you can train your children as well as you can get trained as a soft skill trainer. It's starting from 2nd June, a 4-day class. You can join for the session. Also, our Train the Trainer program is also open. Those who wish to join these sessions, you can ping me and you can call me for the details. Hope everyone had a wonderful time. So that's all for today. Thank you one and all. See you all in the next session.
Thanks a lot.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
My internet has got interrupted. In the meanwhile, what you told, it's rupees 21 or 50?
50, ma'am.
The certificate? 50.
50,
Okay.
50.
Thank you. Okay. So that number we have to message, right?
Yes. 9908925730.
Someone has messaged how to get the certificate.
Veera Shankar, how to get the certificate? You have to send 50 rupees to the number 9908925730. Okay, through GPay or Phone Pay. And send a screenshot along with your name, complete name. Then the certificate will be sent to your WhatsApp within 2 hours. This is how you have to get the certificate. Yes. Hope we have addressed everyone's concern. Thank you so much. Yes, even for the course, you have to contact the same number. Vimal Supraja ma'am, you have to contact the same number for course. There is no feedback form. No, there is no feedback form for now. We will be making the feedback forms for our future sessions because we are trying to come up with a new type of feedback. Yeah. Timings of that course are 1 hour, 8:30 to 9:30. Okay. So you just ping me. We will be sharing the details with you.
Sir, what is the 4-day course, sir? Oh,
It is about soft skills, ma'am. There are nearly 10 soft skills which we need to master. So in the level 1, we are going to do 3 to 4, like soft skills, which every teacher should have, which increases your employability. Okay. So these days, soft skills are very much made mandatory in corporates. Now that most of the people who are coming from US, they're starting a school. They're expecting their teachers to have soft skills. So this is a level 1 soft skills course in which you will also start becoming a soft skill trainer slowly. Okay, it's a 4-level course. Now we are doing first level. Okay, that's how it is.
okay. Thank you, sir.
So that's all for today. We will meet in the next session. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.